A lot of persons are yet to attain to the level of success, whatever it is that success means to you. A lot of persons are yet to attain to the level of success, not because they are lazy, not because they don't have the capacity to work, not because they don't know what they want to do, but because they are stopping at the level of doing what is expected of them. They do that which they are paid to do and stop there. And that is one major reason why a lot of persons that have the ability, the capacity, the leverage have not attained to that high point of success which they want to attain to. Now, there's something I came across that says your success in life is in direct proportion to what you do after you do what is expected of you to do. That actually makes sense. In direct proportion to what you do after you do what you've been expected to do or what you've been paid to do. In other words, we can have it as giving more value than you expected to give, giving more time that you expected to give, delivering more than you were paid to deliver. That is where the success is. A lot of persons go to work. They don't want to spend extra time for whatsoever, whatever reason it is. They don't want to spend extra time in that office. And then there are people who go and they want to spend more time, not because they want to while away time, they want to do more job. And this is where the notice comes in. You're not just working and hiding, you're working and making the management be aware of what you're doing. You're requesting to have that extra job, not just because that you're going to be paid for it, but you're being noticed for the job that you do. Now, in another case, it's not just about the job that you do, it is also about the excellence that goes into the job that you do, the quality of the job that you deliver. These are what accounts for success. These are what account for someone being promoted more than the other person. Now, another thing why people have not attained to success. So, what makes people more successful than others? We've talked about having to do more than you expected to do. The next is the speed at which you deliver what you've been paid to deliver and even more. That work which you've requested to do, how fast are you able to deliver it? What is your speed of delivery? If you do an excellent job and then you do not deliver as fast as possible, very likely it is as good as not doing the extra job that you've done, because time is money. Time is a big deal. Time is everything. So, what am I actually saying? Two things are involved. One is you doing the thing that you've been paid to do and doing extra. The other thing that you do after you've done what is expected of you, the excellence that goes into the job, and then the speed at which you deliver the job that you've been paid to do. These are the two things that makes it possible for people to attain to the level of success more than the other person. Not just because that they know more than the other person, but the character that is involved in the job that they do. I hope this makes sense to you. I know it does. And I hope that we are going to put this into practice. What I say to you, I say to myself as well. We're going to put this into practice, requesting to do more than we expected to do, giving more value than we expected to give, and delivering as fast